Thank you to EA for sponsoring this video. Hey everyone, my name's Captain Jack and welcome to Star Wars Squadrons. Yes, we're finally here, Squadrons has landed, we're ready to jump into the galaxy in our favourite starfighter, and oh my god, this game is an absolute blast. Today I'm going to start the single player campaign, go through the story which pits the New Republic versus the Galactic Empire, or what remains of it. The story actually takes place after the Battle of Endor, and basically it's before the Battle of Jakku. It's a very fun story, I've played a couple missions already, and yes, it's highly immersive. We're going to jump in, but before I do, let me tell you a little bit about the game. Essentially, you're joining the galaxy's finest in the new Star Wars Squadrons game. It is out today, you can go and pick this game up right now. It's available on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PC, which is also available by Steam, Epic, and Origin, meaning you can buy it anywhere you want, and you can also play it with other people. It's cross-compatible, etc., so you can play it on Xbox and also play with your mates on PS4. One of the best features of the game, essentially. Also, before I do forget to mention, it's VR compatible, meaning you can wear a VR headset on PC or PS4 and immerse yourself in the Star Wars galaxy. To add one extra thing as well, it's HOTAS compatible, which means you can pick up your favourite joystick and, play it like that. I've tried it already, it does take some getting used to, but it is really fun and does really immerse you there. All I need now is like an Imperial helmet and I'll be complete. Now, of course, this is all about starfighters, in case you didn't know. That's what Squadron's about. You get to choose from the iconic Star Wars starfighters, so you've got fighters, interceptors, bombers, and support ships as well. You can combine them and customize them to your heart's content, and it kind of suits your own playstyle in a way. There's a lot of customization options. You can swap the hull out, you can swap your laser cannons. So you've got X-Wings, TIE Interceptors, TIE Fighters, TIE Bombers, U-Wings, Y-Wings, A-Wings. You've basically got a lot of variation there. I've already found some of my favorite fighters already, and as you see for the campaign here, you do get to try each one inside the campaign before you jump into multiplayer as well. Multiplayer modes, you've got fleet battles, quick matches, ranked, career progression, and your entire career as well. It's a great idea, and when I jump into multiplayer, I'm definitely going to let you know about that. Speaking of multiplayer, you can actually catch me live tonight on October 2nd at 6 PM BST via twitch.tv, where I'll be playing Star Wars Squadrons, and maybe some of you might be joining me as well. That stream is available on twitch.tv/CaptainJackYT. A link is available in the video description, as well as a link to go and download Star Wars Squadrons and check it out for yourself. Okay, without me rambling on, let's get into the main campaign of Star Wars Squadrons.
Alderaan chose destruction. They incited rebellion and anarchy, and paid the price. The survivors continue to spread dissent. Find them. Do not rest until the destruction of Alderaan is complete.
Lord Vader's orders are clear.
Are they?
Yes, wipe out all that remains of Alderaan.
How? I understood the survivors were in hiding.
Intelligence reports a possible Alderaanian convoy heading to Fostar Haven. You are to draw them out and finish them off. Do you understand that, Captain?
Perfectly, Commodore Sloan.
Dismissed.
Captain Javes.
Everything ready, Lieutenant Carroll.
The squadron's on their way. They're excited to fulfill Lord Vader's command.
And you? No qualms hunting down refugees from a world we destroyed?
During the Escalation uprising, you taught me to ignore propaganda. They're traitors, not refugees, and will be dealt with accordingly. I've prepped our usual Sigma 9 loadout.
No. Only standard ties today.
Flying old school, sir. This might be a real challenge after all.
You hear me, Teresa? But I don't think you understand me. I guess we'll find out. Follow my lead. And don't fire unless I give the order. The convoy is out there. We don't want to scare them off. Let's do this right.
Another victory is at hand.
Begin pre-flight checks. Pilot,
Alright, here we go.
open up your cockpit systems.
Of course.
So we've got Lyndon Javes who's taking us out today. He's also flying a TIE Advance, or a prototype to that I believe, which is also the Inquisitor's TIE, featured in Star Wars Rebels. And it looks awesome by the way. I want one.
All systems up and running. Pre-flight complete. Let's get a clean launch. Lock onto my fighter.
Let's lock on. I believe that's T. There we go. Oh, it's a Kazanti.
Forward sensor, online and tracking. Now.
So essentially this mission serves as a tutorial as well. So it'll guide me through some basic things to use currently. But it also gives us an introduction to the Imperial fleet as well. As the Arctons are warping in, a Quasar.
The rest of the fleet is back from Malastair.
Interesting reference to
Plenty of
Malastair
help
there.
to deal with that convoy of sympathizers.
There you go. I'm getting a hand of flying on this now.
Gazanti transport. Stand by.
Copy vigilance. All pilots follow me. We'll do a
Let's
quick
go.
pass of the fleet to calibrate flight controls.
That is very close to that ship.
Stay mobile.
There's
We don't
the
want any
Vigilance, I
collisions.
believe. I will say, this game does beautiful
Inside, you
graphics. That is
forget how
fantastic.
the Star Destroyers really are.
And there's plenty more maps around here, which look beautiful as well.
Careful. The shields won't harm us, but flying so close to the hull is no time to get careless.
Dun, dun, dun.
You're right, sir. It is good to fly old school again. There's something very
Alright.
forthright about a TIE fighter.
Ooh, Tyser. Those Quasars look fantastic.
It looks like someone is testing battle formations.
Better here than in the field again.
Keep your distance, Helix.
There we go.
Those engines run hot enough to vaporize a TIE.
I've known a few daredevils who found that out.
So we're Helix
the hard
Squadron.
way.
That's something to keep in mind there, because later we'll become
Pilots push the
Vanguard
limits.
Squadron and also
Sometimes the limits push
Tiger
back.
Squadron. Where's our Gazanti ready yet? Oh, there's Lambda there.
Good. All systems calibrated, and the fleet is in good shape.
The Vigilance reports our Gozanti transport is ready.
Nice, okay.
Helix Squadron, head to the Gazanti and dock for hyperspace jump.
Let's go.
Understood.
Looks like the fleet's going to, well, FDL.
Throttle
Or should I say
down below
light
the
speed?
Gazanti so its locks can engage.
The sound of ships going to like hyperspace is fantastic. I love it.
Helix Squadron are docked and clear for hyperspace jump. Remember, Helix, we'll have support, but finding the refugee convoy is up to us.
Let's go
They
then.
won't escape the Empire twice.
Throughout this campaign, you begin to explore like how loyal the officers are, especially after the Battle of Endor as well, because that really tests people's loyalty.
Fostar Haven, probably the most isolated trading post in this sector.
It's only a haven for thieves and pirates. If the refugees are hiding here, clearly they're not as innocent as they'd claim.
GR75. Whoa, that was a close one there. I love his TIE fighter. I want that one instead. All the quasars coming in there. Another 4 quasars we've got assisting us right now. Another Arctins.
Carriers moving into position.
This is quite a lot to hunt down one convoy, don't you think?
Our rear guard is secure at least.
Interesting. There's a lot of cargo traffic today.
Then our convoy might be hiding among them.
Agreed. All cargo vessels. This is Captain Lyndon Javes of the Galactic Empire. Prepare for immediate inspection. And this is Fostar Haven's station master.
Get
Kindly
lost.
avoid harassing my customers. If they cooperate, they'll be fine. Pilot, proceed.
Too easy.
Shoot him down.
Check your forward sensor. It will identify potential targets.
Let's see what we got.
Pilot, begin by inspecting that ship.
This one? Oh, I want this one. Okay, yep, thank you. T, yep, okay.
Wait, we have always been loyal
Right, we need to
the
scan this.
Empire.
Scanning. And there we go.
See? We're loyal. I swear.
Not part of the convoy. Check another
What was
ship.
this one? I love the cargo rails we can see going out
Keep
there.
inspecting those ships and see if the refugees are here. Good. Check that ship next.
Look, I'll pay anything. Just don't impound my ship. No refugees aboard. Carry on. So you're not impounding my ship? There.
There's GS-75.
A ship's trying to flee from a simple inspection.
Well, let's go have a word
We
then.
should teach them some manners.
All pilots, bring your weapon systems online. Pilot,
All right, all right.
I may have gone like
Yes,
through
stop
their
shooting.
shields a bit closer there.
No refugees here, sir. Just smuggled weapons and a cargo of spice.
let the fleet handle those smugglers. We should get to the station.
Slow down? Oh, once we slow down, okay. I don't know what this is trying to tell me. Cycle targets, okay. Some of the tutorial tips kind of like grab you by surprise sometimes.
My customers are legitimate traders. You have no right.
Captain, the
Oh,
station's
they're coming online.
defenses just activated.
Helix Squadron, destroy those turrets. We can't search under fire.
That's one way to put
Out
it.
here, no one shoots unless they're prepared for return fire.
Well, that's one
Even
way.
the Empire should know that.
I know, that's what I've done. There we go. Oh, hell. At least we got a repair droid of us.
Destroyed.
Next one.
Targeting is useless.
The defense capability is dropping. Keep
Oh,
going.
hell. Rechargeable lasers. How we didn't skim the station there, I have no idea.
Turrets down.
Another one. Let's see if we can pull around here really quickly. That's rather close. How I managed to get through there, not a clue. I really hope Squadrons get some like really cool multiplayer like maps and stuff to fight on. Imagine like skirting around a station like this or like tight asteroid chambers. Could be really cool. There we go. That one's down.
Those turrets weren't cheap.
Put me down another turret. Let's get that one. Almost scratched the side of a tiber.
That should do. Good shooting, pilot.
No problem.
Our reputation will never recover from this.
What else we got? Let's rebalance our power.
Captain Javes, I think I found where the refugees are hiding.
On our way. Pilot, with me.
That's oh shit, X-Wing, I forgot that. Ooh, something just hit
Pilots
me.
down. We have rebel X-wings on sensors.
Shit.
Good. Drive these Imperials off my
Come around.
station. They must be protecting the convoy. Defend yourselves if necessary. I'll look for the refugees.
Enemy is down.
Oh, turn around. Shit. Didn't like me going in there.
That's half.
Enemy shields. Yep, I got it. Thank you. Thank you. I know. Chase that X-Wing.
Enemy
I'm getting a lot of damage all of a sudden. I love it when they just stop mid-air, really, or mid-space. Can you say mid-air? Does that count? Target him. Nice.
Target destroyed.
We've got one more to go. Oh, I almost had him, laser van out. Where's he gone?
One more for me.
Where's the X-Wing gone?
Enemy is down.
Oh, Lieutenant Carol.
All rebel targets destroyed.
Am I coming in here with you, or?
Captain, the rebel fighters are coming from that tunnel through the station.
I guess I'll go in here then.
There, the convoy. Prepare to fire.
Okay. I know what happens here anyway. That happens every time.
Disabled. All systems down. Those were iron missiles. Where the hell did they come from?
Sorry, Teresa. After Alderaan, I can't ignore what the Empire's become.
Sir. Lyndon, what are you saying?
That I don't care who ordered it. I didn't sign up to hurt innocent refugees. And if protecting them makes me a rebel, then so be it.
Shock horror. He left the Empire.
Damn it. Pilot, see if you can bypass his shutdown.
Smash any button. Just bash the console. There we go.
Catch
Right,
up
full
with
power.
that traitor. Lieutenant Carroll to the Vigilance. Captain Javes is aiding the rebellion. Send immediate assistance.
I know.
I hoped it wouldn't come to this.
Missiles,
He's getting
watch
away.
out.
He's getting away.
Don't make me return fire.
Station's starting to give way.
Think what you're fighting for.
I wonder if you're down with this TIE Fighter. Oh, that was burnt me.
Let us leave.
He's getting away. Shit.
I see the convoy. Dead ahead. Prepare to fire.
Imperial Squadron, this is refugee convoy Hope of Aldera. We have families aboard.
Hope of Aldera. Ooh, okay.
I'm here to help convoy leader.
Almost hit the side there.
Explain. Just get out of this tunnel. I wish you'd seen things my way. Goodbye, Teresa.
Uh-oh.
The tunnel.
Oh, shit. We still have enough space to get out there, let's be honest. Gonna be honest, that could have gone better. Oh, a Vigilance turned up. Echo Squadron. Dun, 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 dun.
Hello there yourself.
Ah, the New Republic. Or the Rebellion in this case.
That call sounds desperate. Can anyone make out what he's saying? They're working on it. Okay, Echo Squadron, on me.
This is Admiral Akbar.
Hey, it's Admiral Akbar.
Echo Leader here. Admiral, any luck pinpointing that distress call?
Hopefully. You may need to get creative. Make sure your fighters are in good shape.
Understood, sir. Echo, prepare for systems check. Coming back around, Squadron. On me.
Well, here goes nothing.
So much for a quiet patrol. Starting systems check. You bet.
I love how you can hear the S4's opening as well. Oh, they work. They work. Hey, Nebulon B's back. Full power to engines.
If we're up against a Star Destroyer, we'll need maneuverability.
Fast and nimble. Got it.
I love the X-Wings. They work really well in Squadrons.
Weapons look good.
They'll look better when we're shooting down ties.
And what about our shields? All powder shields?
Double check shields.
Right. We might need to hold out a while.
Let's rebalance our power.
Systems check complete. In formation. Echo 3, matching formation.
Echo 2 standing by. Echo 5 standing by.
I love it forming up
Here
around
we
me.
go.
Echo Leader is behind me somewhere. Echo Leader. Where are you? Where's he gone? Oh, he wants me to follow him over there, okay. He pulled back over there. I was like, oh, do you want me to follow you around? But I guess he wants me to go up to the Corvette. He wants me to follow him in the direction I was going in.
Anyone low on missiles needs to stock up now. Head to the U-Wing for resupply.
Here we go. I love how you can hear the engines. Dun, dun. I think the Rebellion side is the best part of the or like the intro part. Like I prefer this a lot better.
Commander's verified the distress call from Fostar Haven.
A refugee convoy at Fostar Haven is facing an Imperial Star Destroyer. We need help.
All right, time to go.
Echo Squadron,
Da-da-da.
join the first wave and head to the rendezvous point.
This had to happen while
Here goes
half
nothing.
the fleet's away.
Prepping hyperdrive.
Prep for lightspeed jump. Da-da. I love the music here. And here we are, and that's one big ISD. I love the shot here.
Admiral, we're here. Yeah, but the convoy's way over there. With the bad guys between us and them. Echo Squadron, transfer all power to engines. Head below the Star Destroyer and wait for my signal.
Dun,
It's
dun,
risky,
dun, dun,
but
dun.
flying fast and close to the Star Destroyer's hull should
This
get
is
us
gonna
to
be
the
very
other side
risky.
safely. Steady. Hold. Now, fire
Go.
all boost thrusters.
How we're not taking damage, I
Echo
have no
5,
idea.
wait, you're too...
Oh, Echo 5's gone.
Damn it, 5. Squadron,
I thought that was a reference to
we're
Red
not
5
losing
there.
anyone else.
Red 5, what are you doing? Or where are you going?
Ranking
Dun,
formation.
dun, 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 dun.
Are moving in.
Rebel Alliance forces. The convoy needs support.
Wait, that was an Imperial
Quasar's going down.
transmission on an open channel.
Echo Squadron, move in and give them cover.
Yes,
I'm glad
Admiral
someone heard my
Snackbar.
distress call. I couldn't hold off those ties any longer.
Who are you? A defector?
If you'll take me, call me Lyndon. I'll explain later. Pilot, help me push these fighters back.
There goes nothing.
Leave that quasar for now. Focus on ties. Then we better get rid of those ties. Fire missiles.
See if we can take him out. Another TIE fighter coming in. I'm taking some fire from that quasar, I think.
With you.
Oh, hell, that almost came right over there.
Defend the convoy before it's too late.
I just heard some stuff warping behind us. Not warp, you know what I mean. Those Kazantis, they are.
They're on me.
Anyone got missiles? Let them have it.
There goes nothing. Some more TIEs coming in. Where's the rest of them gone?
I couldn't let the Empire destroy more innocents from Alderaan. In the name of security.
So you
Come
told
on.
the Empire where to stick it?
Back up two of them. That explosion was fantastic.
That's half of them. Keep pushing.
I love how they fly in like a squad formation as well, like the AI do. Like if it was an old game, they would just fly in such a weird formation.
No, you don't.
You're too kind.
How it wasn't flying to me, I have no idea. Let's see if that missile actually got anywhere. Another one coming around. Bring him around. Oh, hell, he came around her. We need to get better at my shots sometimes. If I led my shots a bit better, I'd probably get down a few more hits. There goes that one.
Prep your fighter. They'll send more ties soon.
So we bounce our power.
Echo Squadron, let's get in position and escort these transports.
I love how we're escorting G70Rs as well.
I'm right beside you.
We need to go Fat Quasar. That's going to be our next objective.
This is Admiral Akbar, the
Echo Leader.
Echo Leader reports you're willing to defect.
Willing and able.
Then keep assisting Echo Squadron.
Yep, we're going to need to get Fat Quasar.
Squadron, there's a quasar bearing down on the convoy. And filled with reinforcements. Take the ties down. Taking fire! No! Echo 2's gone!
Ooh, it came around.
Echo, reinforcements are here.
That Corvette is a beautiful sight. Corvette Captain, focus on the quasar. We'll mop
So
up
we
the
take him down.
ties.
Love that.
Missile on the way.
Up with the squadron.
That sounded like Hera.
Got one following me.
Oh, how that didn't strike my wing, I have no idea. Sometimes fighters come in very close and you're like, that should have hit. Let's just get a few shots off. Go that fighter.
Yeah! Way to deal with that quasar!
Did we blow it up? Okay.
I got one!
Ah, we didn't hit that, I have no idea. Ties are very maneuverable. When I say they're very maneuverable, I mean that is a little bit of a bullshit move there. Ow. Where's he gone?
Blasted him.
Oh, we got
That's
him.
all
Okay.
the ties down. Yes.
Thanks. I knew it.
Honestly, I expect that to be a little bit harder there.
Nice work. Squadron, form up.
I think we're clear. For now.
Let's make the most of it. Echo Squadron, bring the convoy and Linden here to a safer position.
We're on it.
Admiral,
Let's go.
I know how this Imperial fleet operates. I can tell they're prepping their capital ships for an attack right now. We need backup.
All right, I'll send you the rest of Echo Squadron with everything they've got.
Heading towards a
That
Star
U-wing
Destroyer.
almost crashed.
Again, facing its turrets this time. It's okay, our fleet's coming. Well, not fast enough.
I like Echo 3. I still have a lot more respect for him.
Fleet is now at your
Hey.
location. Echo Squadron, keep the convoy safe while the flagship engages the vigilance.
Leave it to us.
Wait. The Empire's sending in a raider to intercept the convoy. We have to take that raider down. Pilot, with me. Almost in range. Get ready.
Keep firing.
Their shields are weakening. Keep the raider focused on us, not the
This
convoy.
is tactics you shouldn't do.
Starting another attack run.
The raiders lost
Rebounds with
shields.
shields. Rebounds
They're
with
trying to
shields.
get cover from the capital ships.
This is our chance.
Come on, RT unit, whatever you are. Do some damage. Oh, one last shot to take it out.
Keep it up.
Yes, we're almost there.
Hey, nice. Linda's about to go fight into the engine. No, Linda, what are you doing? Just through it.
Good work. Echo, let's get that convoy to a safer location.
Head to the
Pretty
far
sure
side
turrets.
of the MC-80.
That doesn't destroy the turrets. That doesn't destroy the turrets.
Frigate's gone.
Refugee convoy. We're out of time. We've got to get you out of here.
Refugee convoy to Rebel Alliance. We're ready for lightspeed jump.
Grab the light speed jump.
The Star Destroyer will be watching.
Oh yeah,
all
now we need to take
possible
up the targeting
vectors.
sensors of the
They can
ISD.
still find you. Pilot?
Now we're
it's
attacking an ISD.
But if we can destroy the targeting system on the Vigilance, we might throw them off the convoy's trail. Wait, you two are attacking the Star Destroyer? Let's hope your fleet can keep those shields down.
Missiles away.
Here, we can take down the Vigilance's targeting.
That was a lot easier than I thought it was last time.
Keep firing.
I played this mission about 60 times now.
Vigilance's targeting is down.
Let's get the hell out of here.
All convoy vessels, prep for lightspeed jump.
This game is actually beautiful, especially when you're flying around engines like that.
Draw and handle any fighters near the convoy.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Now both of you,
Dun,
get
dun, dun,
clear.
dun.
Pilot, whatever
Dun,
happens
dun, dun,
next,
dun,
you
dun,
saved a lot
dun,
of innocent
dun.
lives. And mine. Convoy's ready to jump. Thank you. We'll tell everyone what the Rebel Alliance did for us.
Yeah, almost got us killed. Right, let's get a light speed quickly.
To all Rebel Alliance forces, the refugee convoy is safe. All ships, prepare for lightspeed.
We all choose our path. Light or dark. Freedom or destruction. The Empire chose to destroy Alderaan in order to spread fear and douse the fires of rebellion. But the heroic pilots of the Rebel Alliance have chosen to keep fighting, to show the Empire that we are not afraid. It was their bravery that ended Palpatine's reign and brought about our new republic. However, the Empire lives on, shattered though it may be. As I speak, Imperial forces are edging toward the Bormia sector, hoping to end our new republic before we find our footing. As their empire collapses, they try to tighten their grip. But the galaxy is changing, and you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring pilots, this war can end. Make a choice. Fly with the new republic. Change our galaxy for the better.
Now that is a good intro to the game. And there we have it, everyone. That is our intro to Star Wars Squadrons. I'm going to continue on playing the campaign in a little cinematic series coming soon to the channel, so keep an eye out for those episodes coming very, very soon. Hopefully episode 2 will be up later today, where you can enjoy the first mission of the campaign, which introduces us to Vanguard Squadron. It's very fun, and I loved it quite a lot. If you are looking forward to seeing more of Squadrons, and of course hit that subscribe button if you're new around here, I'm definitely going to be playing a lot of this game very soon. But also head over to my other channel called Star Wars Now, where you can learn dedicated Star Wars information, and also the best tips and tricks for Star Wars Squadrons. Alright everyone, for now, I've been Captain Jack, thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.